We should just kiss like real people do.
Hey guys, I hope you're all doing super awesome today. So I'm here with another video for you. This is going to be my favorite powder highlighters and illuminators. Highlighters and illuminators are honestly one of my favorite things. They just help you to get that nice glow and hello hair. And if you have kind of drier skin like me, then they're really nice just to make you look, they can even almost make you look more natural. Sometimes a matte finish can make you look very overdone, but just with the perfect glow, oh, you just look so sun-kissed and radiant and almost even just happier. Yeah, happier. There are liquid illuminators and there are powder illuminators. Today I am just going to talk about the powder ones because if we had liquids too, that would just be way too long. And I prefer powder illuminators and highlighters anyways. So let's just get started. So what I'm looking for in a, powder illuminator or highlighter is something that is not going to be too chunky, like chunks of glitter in it. I'm not a fan of that. I like it to look quite natural and something that is just simply going to give a glow, not too much color, just a nice glowy, glowy product that's going to bring forward your cheekbones, bridge of the nose, anything like that. For those of you that don't know what a highlighter is, it is just a powder or liquid that you can apply to the cheekbones, bridge of the nose, wherever you want to stand out or look radiant, and it will truly help you stand out and look radiant. So first off, I'm going to start off with some drugstore powder illuminator highlighters. Oh my goodness, I have said that so many times. Oh, we'll just call them highlighters. It's just so much easier. And then I'm going to get into some of the higher end ones. So starting off with one of my favorite highlighters from the drugstore, I have the Hard Candy 3 Times a Charm. Now this actually isn't qualified as a highlighter in Hard Candy's mind, but it is more a contouring trio. That's what they're marketing it as. Just because, I can't open this, I literally, It's because I haven't opened this one yet apparently. This is a newer one. Oh, I forgot that I bought a new one. One sec, let me just get this open. Okay, so the reason they market this as a 3-tiered contour kit is just because it is 3 colors, as you can see there. But if you swirl this all together, look at that. Look at that highlight. And if you put that on your cheekbones, cupid's bow, bridge of the nose, or brow bone, it's beautiful. You can either swirl it all together or you can just choose one shade. Like say that's the browner shade. If you are gonna just choose one shade, I would choose the lightest shade here. That's what that looks like. And it's so beautiful. That's all of them swatched there. Oh my gosh, that's the worst swatch ever. Sorry. Next up for drugstore highlighter, I have the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter. Now these are really nice. I believe it comes in 3 colors. This color here is Pink Diamonds. It's super cute. It's just a very, I mean, for the price, I believe it's like $3. For the price, it's an amazing highlight. This one is sort of pinky, so I would probably just use that on my cheeks. But it really does make your cheeks look very glowy and brought forward, and for the price, you really cannot go wrong. I have the Mary-Loumanizer by The Balm. This one has been talked about so much on YouTube, it's just raved about. Now, I feel like people either love this or hate this. The way you can hate this is if you use too much. I'm telling you, you can easily use too much of this. Seriously, I mean, I barely pressed my finger there and that's what I got. So all you need to do is just barely press your brush into this. Not even press it, just swipe it over, swipe it on your cheekbones, and then it's gonna be beautiful. Now my cupid's bow is glowy. That's gonna be... check this out. Oh my god! Oh my gosh. This is my Mary-Loumanizer now on the floor. But anyways, yeah, so I'm having the worst day of my life now, so I'm gonna clean this up and I'll get back to you. Ah!
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one.
Okay, so it's all cleaned up now, and honestly, I am so upset. Like, I know I don't look upset, but it's the Botox. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have Botox, but seriously, I'm so upset about that. It's so special to me. It's like super expensive. Well, it's not super expensive. It's like 20 bucks, but I mean, I have such a connection with my makeup. They're my real true friends and I love them, and living on my own right now, they're my roommates. They're my family. So I'm really upset about that, and I loved that product, as you probably know, because it's in my favorites video. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to go get another one. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mary Lou. Oh, I'm just so sorry. I don't know why I always break things in my videos, or you know, have something broken. I mean, the same thing happened with my Naked 3 palette. I swear this is like a big coincidence. Like, I just have really bad luck filming videos. Ah! Getting back into this, I have 4 highlighters from MAC, actually. 2 of them are marketed as highlighters, and 2 of them are marketed as pigments. So first I'll show you the pigments. This one is MAC Melon Pigment. Now this you can use on your eyes. I've used it in an eye tutorial before, and this is amazing. If you have a tan, this is just gonna be so beautiful. I wear this all the time in the summer. It gives such a peachy golden cheek look. It's not going to be great if you are super duper pale. Your cheeks might come off a little orange, but with a tan in the summertime, this is my go-to. You can also mix this in with your foundation and get an all over glow. Oh, and it's so beautiful, honestly, I love it. This one is the MAC Vanilla Pigment. So this is the same sort of deal. You would dust it over your cheeks, you could mix it in with your foundation, you can use it on your eyes. I mean, any illuminator you can use on your eyes. There are no rules to makeup, girl. You just do what you want, use your products where you want, do what you want. This one here I would use more if you didn't have a tan. If you are very pale, so when I'm not tanned and I am a little ghost creature, I would use this. And I would highlight my cheekbones with it, and bridge in the nose and inner corner of my eye as well as my brow bone. And it's beautiful for those who are pale. If you are too tanned, it can come off a little bit washing you out. I mean, I wouldn't use this if you're tan. If you're tan, use Melon. If you're pale, use Vanilla. You got it. Next up, for my other 2 MAC highlighters, I have Superb. Now this was an extra dimension Skinfinish. I don't know actually if this was limited edition, but it's really beautiful. Let me just show you. It's a little bit more goldy than some of the other ones. Yeah, more taupey gold, I guess. Not as champagne, but like I say, there's no glitter chunks in it. It just gives a nice glow. I love it when things aren't glittery. I like them to just have a sheen, not glitter. And another cult favorite, we have Soft and Gentle from MAC. Now this one I actually broke the top. Why am I always breaking my makeup? This one I actually broke the top of, but it still works, it's still beautiful. You may have heard about this on YouTube. It's awesome. Here is a swatch of it here. As you can see, just very glowy. This one does have more little glittery flecks in it, but they're not noticeable. Like, you're not like, did that person put glitter on her face? You know what I mean? It's still just a glowy, beautiful look, and I love this. If I had to choose between this one or Superb, I would actually go with Superb. I just find it to be a little more golden, which really helps with my skin tone. And I like that there's no little flecks in it at all. However, I still am in love with Soft and Gentle, like who isn't? Next up, I have the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. Oh, no, this is in Moonstone. I totally meant to grab Opal. Oh well. Moonstone's beautiful too. It is kind of a champagne color, very similar to the Mary-Loumanizer actually, but I have lipstick on my tooth. But hopefully I don't break this one. I'll just give you a swatch here. As you can see, it's more pale than something like the Extra Dimension Skinfinish, but it still is very glowy and beautiful, just like the Mary-Loumanizer. It's very, very similar, and it's very velvety and creamy. It's not powdery, it doesn't give a powdery finish, and it's beautiful. There you go. And you could, any skin tone could use this, honestly. It's champagne-y, kind of goldy. It's beautiful. Last but definitely not least, I have two of the Ambient lighting powders from Hourglass. These are beautiful, these have been raved about. They are quite expensive, but they're totally worth it. This is for, I'll just show you both the colors. So this one is Luminous Light here, and this is Diffused Light. So they're both quite different colors. As you can see, this one is more yellow toned, and this one is more just an all over luminous look. They're both beautiful because it's like, you could even use this all over your face. It's not too much of a highlight. You could use it if you were oily. It just, people are looking at your skin and they're like, what is with her skin? Like, it just looks so beautiful, you know? And you could use it without makeup, you could use it with makeup, totally up to you. Let me just give you a swatch here. Now, that is looking not quite as shimmery as some of the other ones I have showed you, but that's just because it's so undetectable. Like, you put it on and you don't even notice until you're out in the light and everyone's like, oh my god, your skin looks beautiful. And it's just because you're wearing this. So this one I would be more likely to dust all over my face or on my cheekbones and bridge of the nose. That's Luminous Light. And this one, Diffused Light, I would be more likely to even set my under eye powder with, just because it is yellow toned, it'll counteract the blue, and it will give a very radiant look to under the eyes. And it makes you look quite natural as well, just because it does have more of a satiny finish, and it just makes you look glowy and beautiful. Yeah! So that is all for this video. It has been a joy filming for you, but unfortunately it has not been a joy for me to break my Mary-Loumanizer. I still love her though. Mary Lou, I will keep you. I'll keep the package. I still love you, girl. On my lips today, I do have the Anarchy Urban Decay Revolution lipstick. This is just a mini little cute guy because I liked him better than the big size because he's so cute. And that is all for you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing, amazing day. It's real sunny here where I'm living, and it's just beautiful. I got the whole Ariana Grande hairstyle going on today. Woo! Helicopter. Helicopter. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.